Yo, yo, yo! Welcome, folks, and thank you for joining me. We're back with Horace today. We are on the mainland, and we're continuing our journey with Chapter 6. If you've seen the previous video, you may recall that we helped Mr. Logan escape out of prison. Mr. Silton got shot again. We took on a tank and won, and we were the getaway driver in a car chase. We have a robot passport that Mrs. Silton somehow acquired. So let's see what adventures today's recording brings.
The pedestrian tunnel was far longer than I expected, but it was nice. It gave me a chance to chat with Mrs. Silton.
Are we talking them? I don't see much chatting going on. Register all robots. Rogue robots cost lives. Uh-oh, something has occurred between the humans and the robots.
She told me she was from an upper-class family, and that her parents had nearly disowned her when she married Mr. Silton.
Oh,
but
there's
she
the
said
butler.
she really was happy being with her husband. And after all, as she put it, he did provide for her in this messed-up world.
And through we go. Oh, there's activity here.
Train tickets cost 1,000. So Mrs. Silton said I should trade in some of the things I'd cleaned so I could afford to travel.
Oh, I see.
However, when we tried the door, it was apparent that the junkyard owner wouldn't be back for a while. So Mrs. Silton suggested I try to earn some money by other means. She said there were plenty of jobs in the town that a robot could do.
We've got to earn some money? What? If life isn't hard enough clearing all this junk. Oh look, as if by magic, the tea room and cafe are looking for help. Be Little Woods. Oh, there's a job here. Absolute brick. Our send. That's like some sort of postal office maybe. What do we want to do then? Do we want to work in a coffee shop, be a brickie, or postman? Post robot. I'm thinking post robot. Might get us around to pick up more junk. Do we talk to you, lady? You got a job for us?
The post lady explained the job to me. I would be sorting
Oh, we're
parcels.
sorting,
Many
not
people were
delivering.
now separated by desolate battlefields and needed these care packages to survive. The parcels were either red or blue. I just had to stamp the right ones with the right colour at the right time.
Okay. Blue. Red. Red. How do we do red? Okay, that's red. Red. Got it. I got it. Blue. Here comes blue. Oops. Too fast, Horace. Yeah! We got where's the cat? Mind the cat. Don't stamp the cat. Oops. I missed the last one. How did we do, post lady? Awesome stamps 9, good stamps 6. We missed 14. £370. So we got a D. We'll go try the brickie.
The foreman explained the job to me. I would be making bricks. The world needed rebuilding and these bricks would more than help. He said I would be on the end of the production line and would be shaping the final part of the bricks.
Dear.
All I had to do was hit the brick in time with everyone else.
Okay. Yay! Oops, 3 oh dears. 4! Oh no! It's all got Pete Tong! 5, 6. Oh, 7. 797. We got a B. We were good until the end. It all went a bit wonky at the end. Come on then, let's go work in the tea room. Okay, ladies.
The largest of the old ladies explained the job to me. I would be drying plates.
Okay,
She
we're drying
explained that
plates.
old people couldn't afford to retire anymore, so she and her friends had to take menial jobs. All of the old ladies would be throwing plates at me as quickly as they could. I just had to catch and dry them.
Oh boy. Catch and dry plates. Yes, I'm not surprised he looks a bit worried. Oops. Loving this sound effect. Oops. It's like being Greek. Maybe Horace is part Greek. Horace is having a smashing time. Well, we tried. I did better there than I thought I would. Really did. An E plus. Oh, it's not an F. Train station. Just going to the train station. Let's go get our ticket. Of course. We need £1,000 for one ticket. Oh, it looks like Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Doot doot. Let's buy a ticket then. Thank you very much. One journey, any route. Okay, here's a train. Let's get on here. I've no idea why we're on a train or where we're going.
The clouds were gathering as we pulled into Factoryton and the professor's factory.
Let's get off here then.
Cold specks of rain began to fall as I stepped off the train onto the deserted platform. The station looked as if it hadn't been used in years. There were no conductors, no ticket barriers, not even an up-to-date timetable. The place was like a ghost town.
Can't go left, so we're going to have to go right. And there's some bouncy things. Let's see where we bounce off to. Oh! Do we bounce up there, I guess? Ready? Go! Okay, and round, I guess. Now where are we off to? Oh. Yes. Get up there, Horace! Get up there! There, that's where we go. With a shield, thank you! Mama! Too focused on picking up the junk and not watching the bits of electricity on the floor. Careful. No! No! Let's go have a look in here then. Ooh.
The security system jumped to life.
Oh, brilliant.
I knew the only way I could deactivate it was to destroy its power source. That's when I spotted a perfect shiny surface. Maybe I could deflect one of the lasers toward the generator.
I just electrocuted myself. What an idiot. Right, that's not what we wanted, right? No. So. Like that. Fabulous. Let's go through the door.
Mr. Silton and the others arrived and changed out of their disguises. Although Mr. Preston was moaning as apparently Mrs. Silton had only washed his and Mr. Logan's Halloween costumes.
So, Mr. Preston is pointing to the yellow door. We have to go through the yellow door. Rightio.
Strangely, there were drawings of me everywhere. I hope the professor could tell me why when we found him.
Oh, we're here for the professor, are we? Okie dokie. Let's find the grumpy dude. So I presume we have to go to each of the towns on the train and meet each of the characters before we find Heather and her mother.
There were no signs of life. If the professor was living here, he hadn't been here in a long time.
Oh, hello, Silton. Maybe we need to help him get across. Maybe that's what these things are for. Maybe. Let's have a look. Yes, that's what we use it for. Clever. Are you coming then, Preston boy? Oh, what's this?
A large piece of machinery blocked our path. Mr. Silton smiled when I asked what we should do next. I knew straight away that he didn't mean Mr. Preston or Mr. Logan when he said, "Someone's gonna have to climb inside." It seemed we could use the computer to move chunks of the machine around. I knew I needed to make a clear path, as it would be me that would be going through it.
Am I supposed to get it all connected? Is that the idea? Or am I just supposed to collect the junk? I don't know, Mr. What's-His-Face did say that I have to get into the game, so I'm going to try and collect the junk. If I can. I don't know, maybe you can't. Let's have a look. Ooh, you can! Okay. Let's go collect the junk then, right? I think, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we can. We've got that junk. Good. So maybe this is what you do. You don't have to get it all connected up like the that little puzzle game you used to get in stocking fillers as a child. I don't know if you can still get them or not. Alright, so that's that side done. Where are we, Horace? Alright, let's do the other side. Across here. Yes! We can get to the junk this way. Cool. I presume the next thing is to get rid of that laser. Oh, what's that? 32,000. No idea what that is. Right. So we've got all the junk. Whoop whoop. Now I guess we have to deactivate that lasery thingy. Woo! Deary me. Okay, so we go up from the bottom left. Jump, 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 jump round onto the wall. Oh! That might work. And down we go. Fabulous. Hit the switch. Beautiful. Come on then, dudes. Not even a thank you? Really? After all that effort? Not even a thank you? I think Horace deserves a thank you. At the very least. Some oiling of the joints, maybe? Oh no, lasers! Beautiful. That's that one gone. Next. Good, good, good. Let's turn the lasers off. Are you dudes walking through? Yep, they're coming through. Fabulous.
As we entered the extravagant corridor, the most beautiful tune played in the distance. But almost as soon as we began to enjoy its dulcet tones, the music stopped, dead.
Oh. He looks a bit scared.
The professor was dead.
Oh
but
no!
everything
He's
seemed
not scared, he's
wrong.
dead.
He is old, very old, maybe 20 years older than when I'd last seen him. Mr. Silton sounded very sad when he said, "How did anyone even get in here? I don't know what to do now. I suppose we'll head back to the train station."
After all that, the old dude is dead. Oh,
Is it? Yes, it is.
what?
This is the right day, said the professor as he jabbed at a small metal box. I don't know how much time I've got to explain, he continued as a bright light began to surround everyone. Oh, not long at all.
What is going on? Is it a time machine? Silton looks how I feel right now, very confused.
We had reappeared just as smoothly as we had left, but we were somewhere very different. Mr. Preston and Mr. Logan were speechless, but the professor just continued studying his box.
What is going on?
Looking back, I suppose I was rather stupid, as I ended up chasing a beautiful butterfly. I was lost, but soon I realized I wasn't as alone as I thought.
Chimpanzees? Oh, what? I'm being chased by monkeys. What's going on?
I couldn't believe we had time traveled, but there was no time to sightsee.
What is going on? No! Stop throwing those bloody spears! As the great Michael Caine says.
Some things were worthless junk, but this could be sold for a decent
I've just
price.
been eaten by a Venus flytrap. Mind the plants, mind the monkeys. Oh, I'm gonna catch you, Horace. Oh my god.
The prehistoric world looked like paradise,
Did it?
except for
Missed
the
the
killer
shield.
cavemen.
Knickers. Oh, flipping hell. Oh, for God's sake, Nana. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Ah! Yes, this is the furthest I've been. Yes. Ah!
I would have liked to have a look around, but I had to get back to the others.
The monkeys! Oh, at least we don't have to start all the way from the beginning again, thank God. Right, over we go. Horace. Forget the shields, hun. Just get across. You've run some distance chasing that butterfly. Crumbly rocks. Oh, remember the crumbly rocks. Ah. Yeah. We're on it. We're on it. Yes. Are we there? We are. Thank God. Run from the angry monkeys. Okay, we're hiding in a cave.
After
Rightio.
literally 10 minutes of Mr. Preston and Mr. Logan saying, "Whoa," and "dude," the professor began to explain, "Time travel, if I can find the correct point in time, then I should be able to, well, make things better. See if you can find anything to make a fire."
Something to make a fire. Oops.
As great as my shoes were, they weren't much use when there was nothing for them to stick to. I rolled deep into the cave, but at least I had found the professor some firewood.
Brilliant.
Now I just needed to get back to everybody else.
Fabulous. We're stuck in a cave now. My goodness gracious. Well, folks, this has been an adventure and a half. So this brings me to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'd appreciate it if you would hit the like button for me, if for no other reason than we made it this far. And subscribe if you've not done so already. I am thoroughly enjoying this Horace game and there will be more videos to come. I hope you guys are enjoying the journey with me also. Until next time, ciao for now.